Don't worry, don't worry. Only take 2. And then we check what we have around us. We learned how to play Owl at least better not too long ago. If we get a forest, we get we get... What do we get again? We get the terraforming ground on it relatively quickly. I've actually tried it at least one more time off stream. And I forgot everything. And I forgot everything, guys. What do I do again? Yeah, sure. Sure. It's all there. It's all right there. Fuck. What do we do now? Like, legit. We have the lore. The lore is usually where I want to build fertile soils on then. Right? What? Let's say Kraken lobby. Let's go for this. There's some happiness. Step 1, watch a guy on YouTube. Like, I definitely like doing that. For me, in general, it's always the best thing. When I want to improve a strategy, to check a guide on YouTube and see how other people are doing it. I think I can also watch a game of somebody. Like, I don't really need to watch a guide. I can also watch a game of a good player. And I generally know what they're doing. You need to have a certain understanding of the game then, of course. So when you don't have that yet, a guide is the best thing you can do. But afterwards, you can also just watch a high-level game, see what he's doing, and have a pretty good understanding of how it's going. Why he's doing what at which times. Let's give him his time. Should I build the ironwood? I think I'm just gonna build the fertile souls here still. And it's a 4 tile. Kinda huge. Am I gonna get a third known now? I think so. Oh! Oh! More lore. Oh. Here we go. No lows yet. Still gonna scout my second ring here. Because I don't want to be too much of a nuisance to Pastelka, but I really want a lore over there. I think you pretty much rush for it. It will give you, if it is your own tile, the forest, I think +6 lore production. If I'm not mistaken. I think it's actually +6. Please somebody deny or confirm. I think it's actually +6. So you really want to get it as soon as possible. I still did stuff in between it, but I pretty much... I don't know. It really depends how your tiles are built. I think it's so hard to explain on Owl. Like, even at the last tutorial that we watched, he said himself that there's not like the one entry, and he tried to give different ideas, but I now get what he means. Because sometimes I will build the farm. If I now get the chance to go for this tile, I will instantly put the farm down on it. Now I'm going a little bit different because I'm adapting to the situation, right? I'm gonna take this ironwood because I definitely want to do something with my lore. The farm I can't build yet. I don't have access to the tile yet, and this here should definitely be my Fertile Souls tile because of the 10% lore production boost. Send her over. Yeah, I think harder than on other clans though. Way harder. Like right now I don't even have a forest and I'm building up here a little. Has something to do that I want to take this, and probably this tile here right afterwards. So I'm kind of unlucky that all of the tiles that I want to take are actually already full. But I could get colonization now to make everything cheaper. I guess that's pretty huge at this stage of the game. Then I can go for all of them. As soon as I have this tile, I can send her over, going for the ruin. Oh my god, getting housed here. But that's already pretty insane production. But I guess... I think I get left out a little here. So I might just go for the mine here. Trying to go for the iron and get my chief. Because my chief early is still what I want most of the time. Because of the production bonus. If I can then just clear out these tiles myself, even better. Gives me access to... the sheep won't help me anymore. But this tile and this will boost me so hard when I get finally access to it. When I finally get access to it. And I need my chief anyway, so I might as well rush it, right? So I might as well go even harder for it. Kinda sad that the lore tile is then also full and this also full, you know? Like these tiles I'm not that interested in right now. I can take them instantly. These tiles here, I really kinda want them. Chief time. Ah, there it is, thanks. And I need the relic, but I think I get chief before relic even. Yeah, take that. Be fast on the pouches here. I really want to grab the tiles. Nice, nice. And I think he can take all pouches, right? Yeah. Thanks. So, Fanan. Don't think the farm will help me all too much yet. Even considering getting the relic first. The stone is quick. But we built it rather early. Because we had nothing really else to do with the lore. So we just went for it. But therefore we have pretty early stone now. I don't think we can instantly upgrade the town hall. Do we have the choice? We have a way of doing it. It's chief time, but this doesn't help me at all right now. She likes Yggdrasil. Oh! I don't make power, use the power of my sheeps here. Oh, it only works for working units. I think it does. Yes. Yeah, I do not have any specialized workers, so the farm would have actually been worth, so I can take advantage of the field. They also play some kind of clear clan. Is there a forest around here though? Is there any forest around? Yeah. So we're still getting it. We got plus 20 lore production right now. So now with the chief bonus and the sheep, nice. We get into the non-starvation zone. That's my favorite zone. Fuck. Fuck. Should have instantly sent her to a ruin. And it would have been ready. Still gonna go for docks here. Then it would have been ready in time. So I could just instantly go for the relic. Now not possible. I can give Viking lores to Iggy. Wait. Nothing to do for you. I don't have the goal yet. Forgot. Let's go. Relic is on the way. Should be hitting throughout the year. I'm gonna go for recruitment first, yeah. We definitely still need a brewery. Could just build it in here. I might still put a market. Of course, we get a house. Okay, first ruin empty. Nothing really that I'm interested in here. Like, I should keep in mind, I can give somebody shipbuilding here. I don't think anyone is too interested in that. Does shipbuilding do anything for a kingdom clan? I don't think it will, right? Because it's not sailors. It's something else. Seafarers, I bet. Seafarers. So they won't affect them at all, right? Totally not sailors, yeah. Nothing to do with sailors. How could you even think that? Stupid to even think that. Can I take for lore? Can send them off. Put 2 lore masters on it. Elf. Doesn't matter too much though. Like it were mostly about if he is interested in having an elf. Definitely will be fine without it. Going for the Legion's tree here for cheaper army mostly. I don't know how many camp upgrades will happen here, but they definitely could happen. So why not have it? Let's go. It's 33% less food consumption for Iggy's peasants there. It should be kind of nice, right? Should give him a nice little food boost. I'm unhappy? Okay. It's actually a nice problem to have. Just checking for stuff like that. Lore sources. What's up, Charlotte? Hello, hello. Indeed, it does. Totally. Oh, wait a minute. Docks, not merchants. I like my dodge. What the merchants can be really nice for is I built them on these tile. They get upgraded by my chief 30% and by my fertile source for 10%. And that's 40% bonus on my merchants here right now, right? But I still like adding sailors for a little bit of a bonus lore at the start. It's a little bit, you know. Yeah, Charlotte, hope you've been doing good, man. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, I even find more lore I can latch on. Yeah, that would be great, being 30%. So it actually works. That would actually be great if it actually works, right? Like this bonus only applies when we have 30% relation. We still need to get there, but we will. The relic is still going. Going for shiny happy people here, arguably the worst lore I've gone for now. Well, we will need to wait a second. But now we're pumping. That much is for sure. Yeah, Owl barely can generate any lore, that's true. I've been living. That sounds kind of good. That sounds kind of good. There's a lot worse things than that. Yeah, I hope you've been enjoying it. But it looks like it. This. And click the button as soon as possible, so our lore production gets even higher. As if it wouldn't be at a criminal amount already. Are the ghosts pulling down my happiness? Surely. Oh yeah! I'm only not realizing it because of the relic. I got 10 happiness. I just got 10 happiness, bro. Get this upgrade first. Oh, we need a house. Sometimes what you need when you have like 10 happiness. I only had it for 10 seconds, but you know what I mean. Good gold production. We have a lot of lore production. They have a hound. Stefan, right? Yeah. Like the kobolds got killed disturbingly early. I'm just gonna wait here for the full one. Get like the healing for my chief. It would be kind of neat. And I know, I think you get the thought why sometimes you might think you don't really need sailors here, right? Because you get so much lore from other sources that why would you really need it here? Also, the gold production is pretty wild. Are we at 30 yet? Oh, yeah. Go back scouting. Actually gonna scout now, even though that's gonna hamper my lore production quite a bit. Oh, I need to go for iron. I don't have any iron left. Where can I go for iron? There. Oh, you wanna deal with that? Well, why not? I'd absolutely take that. Oh, by the way, I sent you 2 sheeps over here, Iggy. Whenever you need them. Didn't have much use for them. I should also upgrade merchants and stuff, but I don't want to be too greedy on that. First need to destroy it, and then I can build it for half the cost. Oh! Didn't realize I was starving that much. It doesn't change anything, right? +1 going into the chief tile. They're unspecialized, so I don't think it will work. Specialized production. Hmm. I didn't want to know about that tile up there. Yet we're scouting it. Hell yeah. We need a little bit more food production, don't we? For that we need 500. Why is that not a forest? This should be a forest. Everything should be a forest. Good thing is I don't even need to heal. I just need the villagers to vibe with my chief in the same tile for a while, and they're gonna be healed. I don't even need to scout the in and outs of Stefan's base here. It's a whole lot of nothing and a whole lot of camps. A whole lot of camps. Would have been so nice. Need to wait for quite a while now. This is why lore is such a bottleneck, you know. Why you wouldn't really want to scout. Like, if you have an owl in your team that says it doesn't want to scout, it's not trolling. It's like, I would have been so much more boosted by having the Norns permanently on lore right now. I think I will even change it up. And now only go with one scout and have the other ones up here. Like this one here will go straight for main. Uh-oh. So scary when the hound is moving. Pull this one back to the lure. Because we also need to spam camps soon. Probably altar time first. Before anything else. $240 food for that time. Would be nice. Oh god. Spamming camps big time right now. We should also do that. Already gonna grow my big boy. Now we're basically running around, building one camp after another. If the game lets us. What you mean? There we go. Would have liked to reach 500 with that, but I couldn't let him wait all too long. Actually only need food production and I can easily go for more tiles. Just take that. For goats. Probably need this one. So if I fight with Iggy, we'll always have good relations. Something like that. Could just make this the new main tower. Another farm there. Maybe even upgrade it. What's up with that? Yeah. Makes sense. That you wouldn't want them there. Like the ghost lobby will not like that, right? But I could see why you wouldn't want them there. The second one. Uh-oh. Well, my giant will be there in 10 minutes. Count on him. It's even more lore production. Can have multiple on each tile now, huh? Let's build more of them then. Well, we don't quite have the relations yet, but maybe I can help them a little bit. Not really. Maybe I can again just blend it in with the rest. No. Dragons, like this is like a weird tile anyway. I wouldn't think anything bad about just having that on their main tile. Oh. Guess we need to react now. Oh. Uh-oh. I thought I'd just get the Warchief over when I press E, but turns out, no, of course. Also pull out my stuff there. Mm-hmm. Making a little base there. Uh-oh. Iggy. Can't really fight this. I'm gonna send my army over it. Oh my god, they killed so many of my villagers already without me even realizing. Like, they killed all of these, I didn't even realize, right? There must have been so many villagers that just died. Mm-hmm. That's not great. I think he can kill quite a bit here. But can he win against Iggy? 1v1. I don't have any army bonuses because I'm not fighting with Iggy. Okay. I'm out this bee so hard. Got 2 on me. I need to fight at some point. Because I'm gonna starve. Maybe I'm fine. But they're gonna attack me. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like the giant gets slower each time he gets a new command. It seems like it, right? It seems like it. Oi, oi, oi. We're gonna need to do it. There's no way around it. We're gonna fight the 2v1 here. And we're gonna kill at least 1 ghost. How about that? How about that? Let's actually turn her into the ghost that, into the chief that actually does something right there. GG's. What's happening here? Oh, he's holding them back with 2, yeah. Yeah. Like, Hound can be pretty strong late game. If you, know which stuff to do, right? Can get it relatively strong. Yeah, he's able to jump them here. Wild. And the one thing that is definitely super important when fighting against Hound is going 1 by 1. So important. You obviously were quite outboomed already at the point we were going, so that's hard. That's easy to say, because even if they're very low HP, the bear skin is gonna trigger and gonna keep them alive for a little bit longer. But it's basically the only way you can go. I think, even though it sounds stupid, I think going straight bear skin is the best thing you can do, right? Trying to get rid of the bear skins first, because that shit is gonna trigger all the time. Yeah, kind of. In the later stages of the games, it's not as true, I would say. In the earlier stages of the game, obviously, yeah. One mistake and you're done. Should have went champs. Ah, okay. Yeah, the fight split up quite weirdly. I also didn't get any military bonuses because I needed to fight with you, basically. And we never had a unit together in Natal. Nah, that's not too bad, Pastelka. You were doing bad there. We're doing fine. We had a really good team against that. We played against Stefan, Maxi, and Sanvar. They are pretty pretty good players. So we weren't in the best situation from the start, and I think for that we did pretty well. Yeah, and Eagle is pretty hard indeed. I mean, I got diff by 10,000 plus GP Hound. Yeah. Like, Hound got nerfed, but Hound definitely still got some beef in it, you know? Like, you can still scale relatively well, especially in a not high-level game right here, where you're gonna leave him a few neutrals that you can go for. Like, see, like, he killed all the kobolds and all the elves, and he can do that at the speed. You have no shot. You have no shot as an eagle doing that at the same speed. You can obviously, Eagle has a shot, and I think Eagle is arguably a little better at some points. It's hard to say. I don't know how hard the Hound nerfs actually hit. No, I got 1 kobold. Ah, okay. Well, still, he gets the elves there, right? Did you get the elves over here? Like, he gets the elves so easily. So easily, but let's be honest, he gets them pretty easily with Hound. I think it's kind of hard to get giants. For giants, there must be some skill that you acquire to kill them early, but like, you always need to know the build and what you do at certain points, right? Obviously, that all considers some skill. But going for the, like, you have no shot against a Hound that wants neutrals and you are on Wolf, Eagle or something. You're not gonna get them. Maybe kobolds, because the point where you fight with them, I always felt Hound is the most vulnerable very early in 801. Before they have all their bonuses from level 3 and everything. You just have a big shot. Scale hardest among clear clans. Hound is still an 801 powerhouse, but not as broken. Yeah, true. Makes sense. Like, Hound is definitely, like, they will still stand in your territory in 801, and they're gonna ask you questions which a lot of players are definitely not able to answer. But it's not as much as before anymore, where you would definitely destroy it, right? I still would say it's the clan that just kills neutrals at a stupid speed. And that gives you a lot of clear, right? Pretty good idea here with the Dwarven, to just kill a bunch of Dwarven, let them respawn, and later on get infinite resources. Can we even see that? Did he do that at one point? Well, we can't really see it, because he can split it up like he wants, but I think he just lets it lay over there, you know, and when he needs food, he runs over and takes a little bit of it. It's pretty wild. Hey, dwarves were really easy to clear. I don't know if you saw what he did here, that he left all the bodies on the floor, just so later on, when there is not that much stuff to kill anymore, and you cannot choose which resource you will get with a lot of units out, you can then basically live off this little tile here. Have a wolf skin run over, eat the food when you need food. Like, pretty smart. Pretty smart. But yeah, no reason